Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Calvin Cannon Jr. And we're going to get into this video of lessons and blessings and tools and jewels for the day. All right. This video is sponsored by CNC Property Management. Take care of all your property management needs for landlords and tenants. For tenants, we can do tenant placement. We can find you an apartment. For landlords, we manage your properties for you. So go check them out, CNC Property Management. Also, this video is sponsored by Love Always Stationery Company. You know, Mother's Day is right around the corner. So if you have some needs for Mother's Day that you forgot or something that you didn't pick up, check out Love Always Stationery and let them know that Calvin Cannon Jr. sent you there. So look, we're going to get right into this video. We're going to talk about debit cards versus credit cards. So come on in, tap on in, tap anybody that's in the room with you. Share this video, like it, put your comments at the bottom if you like, but we're going to tap in and we're going to get into this. All right. So first and foremost, just a disclaimer out there. If you are a credit card user who just utilize your credit card for nonsense and you're not really responsible enough to handle your credit card for every 30 days, this video is not for you. So go ahead and, exit to the left. We're going to give you about a half a second to do that. Close the door behind you, and then we're going to get into some real facts about debit card and credit card. And I'm going to teach you some lessons and blessings that's going to help you get your credit score up and also get you ready for the next level that you want to get into, whether it's real estate or any type of business that you're doing. This is not just for real estate businesses. This is for anything that you want to do. All right, I'm going to teach you how to get that credit score up. So again, if you're somebody that use your credit card just to burn it and buy unnecessary things and you're not responsible enough to pay your credit card at the end of the 30-day period, then this is not for you. Everybody else, come on in and tap in because we're going to get busy. All right. So look, first and foremost, I want everybody stop using your debit card. Stop using it. When you utilize your debit card for purchases, whether if it's grocery, gas, shopping, or anything that you're doing, online purchasing, or, whatever you have your debit card attached to, every time you swipe that card, first and foremost, you're getting nothing off of doing that. Second, you're letting the whole entire world or the whole entire company or the whole entire establishment that you utilize that credit card with opened up to your private bank account. So you don't have as much control as you think you may have every time you swipe that debit card. You're letting people in to your private financing, and you don't want to do that. You want to protect yourself at all times and at all costs. So from this point moving forward, stop using your debit card. Put your debit card away. Keep it in your wallet if you need be for emergencies, to use an ATM machine if you want to access some cash. However, making your purchases, stop using your debit card. You don't want to make yourself vulnerable to that. If you have any type of scam or something happens on your debit card, it's going to take the bank anywhere up to 30 days to 60 days to investigate the situation and then come back with an answer and then try to refund your money back into your account. So why would you want to tie up your personal funds if you've been in a violation of a crime or somebody violated you from some type of credit card scam or whatever the case may be? So protect yourself at all times and stop using your debit card. Only use your debit card if there's an extreme emergency and you can't get to your credit card. So start using your credit card. And here's the reason why you want to start using your credit card. It protects you. Your credit card has zero risk of risking the money that you have in the bank. Zero risk, as long as you are a responsible credit card holder. And I'm going to break that down and give you some examples. So you want to take your credit card and you want to utilize it the same way you would have used your debit card or the same way you would have used cash. So let's just say hypothetically for the month, you get gas, at the beginning of the week for work or whatever your driving needs are. You might buy lunch, use your credit card. Any shopping that you do, grocery shopping, use your credit card. Anything that, you have to get within that 30-day month period, use your credit card. And just keep a tally on everything that you're spending. When at the end of the month, when your credit card bill come in, pay it. Pay the whole entire bill. You was going to spend that money anyway from your debit card because when you swipe your debit card, it comes off automatically. The money goes on hold. So just know that the money that's sitting in the bank and you're using your credit card, transfer that money over and pay off your credit card within those 30 days. Don't carry over a balance. A lot of things is going to happen when you do that. One thing for sure, your credit score is going to go up. Your credit score is going to jump for you utilizing this system. Your credit score is going to look good. Your credit card utilization is going to look good. Everything that you're doing is going to look good when it comes to helping and repairing your credit. So trust me when I tell you this. put your debit cards to the side, start using your credit cards, right? Don't allow your credit cards to be more than 30% utilization for the following month. So this is what I'm telling you. Don't not pay your credit card because you want to not spend your money. This is only for responsible people that are looking to increase their credit score, at the same time protect their financial assets that they have in the bank. Okay, this is not for somebody that's just going to burn their credit card out and then say, 30 days later, oh, I don't have the money because I spent it on something else. No, this is not for you. This is for the people who already assume the responsibility of already utilizing the money. You're just putting that money on hold for 30 days, utilizing the credit card, allowing the credit card to be utilized as your purchase tool, and then you pay off the credit card bill at the end of the 30 days. And I'm telling you, this is going to skyrocket your credit score. It's going to show your responsibility. You're going to have more protection, because if somebody stole your credit card and they made attempts of purchasing something on your credit card, guess what? You have zero risk on that. You file a claim, the credit card company does their investigation. It doesn't affect the funds that you have in the bank or the funds that you've been saving from your check or anything else of that nature. It doesn't affect any of that because you have the credit card protection. When it comes to real estate, when it comes to rehabbing properties, use your credit card. If you have a contractor that's coming in and he's doing work, he or she's doing work, plumber, electrician, roofer, whoever it is, and for some reason they try to burn you, or they don't complete the work the way that it's supposed to be done in a satisfactory manner or need, is on your credit card. Do a chargeback. Let them know that you're not paying them. You call the credit card company, you file a investigation on that, and you pull the money back. The credit card company is going to pull the money back in a heartbeat. That vendor or that contractor who was doing the work for you, they're going to get that charge back in their account. The money's going to come out and they're going to be calling you saying, hey, what happened? Then you can tell them, well, if you did the job properly, or if you would have finished the job, or if you would have done the things that I've asked you to do, we wouldn't have this issue. So stop putting out cash money. Stop using your debit card when you're doing projects, because you have no protection over that. If you give a contractor 50% down and they never show back up, or they get started on some work and then they never finish, well, guess what? You just got burnt to that money. So now you're tracking down and chasing the contractor, trying to figure out where they are to try to get your money back. If you did that down payment on your credit card and they didn't show up, then you can file a case with your credit card and they'll do a chargeback and they'll bring you your money back. And trust me when I tell you, that contractor or that vendor will be coming looking for you to have questions about why, what happened, and why did you pull the deposit money back. And then they'll realize that, okay, well, if they stop playing with you and get in here and do what they're supposed to do, then the money will be there for them to utilize to finish the job. So once again, utilize your credit cards. Stop utilizing bank and debit cards, because if something happens, you're not protected. You want to protect yourself all the way around the board. You can set credit card limits. If you have a joint account with, a child or a spouse, and you don't want them to spend a certain dollar amount because you're keeping an eye on your credit card utilization, you can call the credit card company and let them know, hey, only make this certain dollar amount available for this particular person. For my parents out there, this is how you help your kids come out of high school, going into college, if they're going to college, or from the age of the age of 18 moving forward. This is how you help your kids get a perfect credit score, right? You get a credit card and you become the grantor of that credit card. You set limits on that credit card. So what happens is, because you're the grantor, you get the bill. You're responsible for the card. But what you can do is you control what's going on. You get a credit card for about $1,000 for a child that's 18 years old. You let them know and you explain to them about credit. Hey, I'm going to grantor of this credit card. You're only going to get $100 to $300 to really spend on this card. You make them responsible of understanding the card. So by the time they turn 21, 22, 23, 24, graduating out of college, getting established in the work field, getting established with their credit, their credit score is going to be anywhere between a $750 to $750 to $800 credit score, because you help them utilize their name on your credit to build up their credit. It's the same thing that grown adults are doing now with credit cards. With trade lines, they're doing the same thing. So whom best is it better to do it for than your own child? Somebody that you can help lead your legacy by having that 800 credit score, by you helping them do that. So again, tap in. If you want more information about this, jump in the DM, send me a message underneath. We can have a one-on-one consultation about this, but believe me when I tell you this, lessons and blessings. Stop using your debit card. It's doing nothing for you. Jump on your credit card, but be responsible for it and pay your credit card debt after the 30 days. Don't let any money accumulate for the second month. You want to have your credit card utilization under 30% and your credit score is going to skyrocket. Trust me when I tell you, trust Uncle on this one, all right? So once again, I know this video was a little long, but I wanted to get some information out to you. Stay transparent. Truth is proof.